Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buffaloes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bulldogs offense takes the field. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. That swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Right back to the well. Sweet cut there. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Georgia. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Colorado's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And he makes the catch inside the 25. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide-open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy-pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
Quick pass on the jet motion. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Etienne. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Gets it out fast. On the move at the 30. Racing down the left side. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown Bulldogs. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent...
He's loose. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Flips it out in the flat. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Russell. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So now to start the second quarter, they'll line up and try a field goal. That is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Grabbed over the middle. It's Humphreys. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the inside give. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Miller. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going in. He lobs one high down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. He had the speedster loose, and he just couldn't connect. Just a little too much juice on the pass.
Yeah, those ones that you got a guy wide open, a lot of times quarterbacks will tell you that those are the ones you kind of, like I don't want to mess this up, and you either put way too little on it or, in this case, way too much on it.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Blasted as he lets it go. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the kick.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle. It's Humphries. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Zings it complete to the right. And more yards after contact. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
Going up top on first down. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Dogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Coming out with it, it's Miller. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense starts with a short field. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now at the end.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Welch. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it at the 41. 30 short, trying to keep the chains moving. Dumps it off in the flats. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
So the offense accepts the 15-yard penalty after that special teams miscue. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Using his legs at CTN. Great move there. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. As someone once said, from way downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, Ben. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Dooley Field inside Sanford Stadium.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. It's complete on the right side.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Get it out on the screen. Great move. Now he's got room. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Fires into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Colorado.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
31, Colorado, 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Going to the running game. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Throws to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the coverage team able to wrestle it down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He lets one fly deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks.
Man, diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy and making catches against Notre Dame. That was unbelievable.
38, Colorado, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Here's the handoff. Oh, what a move. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. from the gun to give, looking for room. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Running to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And this is some kind of belief in your kicker. They are sending him out there to try to get three from way downtown. Oh, the attempt is no good. And guys, this will stay a 24-point game. A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They move the tight end all over. They'll give it to the back. Smashes through. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. He got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, we're still happy to get the field goal.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Going to the ground. Second down coming up. Right back to the well. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
On the move, it's Etienne. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
And then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.